Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Genealogy: The Holy War. Last time, we defeated the, Manfroy, slaying him very easily, in fact, with a critical silver sword even grinding all game, we finally killed him with it. In this episode, we're going to be fighting against 12 Dreadlords and Julius himself. I also, by the way, put Altena here with Arion in the Thracian Draco Knights for support. So without further ado, let's they might actually go in first, which is gonna be scary because they might throw themselves at the opponent. I'd like them to live, just for the sake of, Altena as a person. I'd like for her love interest to live, / brother. Anyways, you're fine. Move you in. Okay, move you in. Move everyone in. Oh, you. The second coming of House Etta. I guess that you'll be, I mean, actually, you are basically the only person who's distant related to House Bragi. Thinking about it, you literally are the only living member of House Etta left, aren't you? Along with your sister. The problem is they don't know they're part of what House Etta is. All right, let's end turn. Thracia. Okay, you're gonna keep going around Altena. Okay, you'll attack Julius. Ah! Dreadlord, still move forward. So I don't want to. Without further ado, charge! Okay, I'm gonna move you here. Okay, I'll make these guys move. Okay. Without further ado, let's face off against him. Ulster, first up first, I want you to take on this guy. Hey, you Luna. Yeah, Tigress is dead. Or Tigris. Tigris is dead. Capri, you stay there. Okay, you fell. The bow of you fell. You take on Moose. Larcy, you use your brave sword and take on the Bovis. The Erebald, well, the kind of a Balder. Move back. Fee. Can you move that? Yes, you can. Okay, Fee, you poke this guy's face in with the Silver Lance. Just quickly save real quick. Okay, you don't double. Oh my god, oh my gold. Okay, where is the Mage Knight? There. Too far. Okay, let's move you there. And, okay, keep moving the rest of you this way. Well, Leaf, you move over here. Use your silver bow on this person. Okay, no one can hurt that guy's speed, except for maybe Seliph, but... No, you have cap speed, don't you? 5 speed. Okay. Who's the tanky... has the highest speed out of our group? It was you, and you still got doubled. It was the Brave Sword effect. Ares, maybe a lucky crit? Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Hey, Seliph? You know? There we are. Tearfing works. There goes all his gold, but who cares? Anyway, at this point. Silver Lance. Alright, okay, Nana, no. You attack with the Bolt Sword? No. Okay. Actually, let's try the steel sword on you. And that didn't work. Berserk Edge? No. That Silver Lance did the more damage. Okay. Alright, Tinny. Wait there. Capper, you stay there. You just chop him down. Why? It was 282s. That was 280 freaking twos, and they missed both of them. Okay. Bow. Oh my god, I hate this freaking guy. Oh my lord. Okay. No. Steal your gold. And now we attack with freaking Ares, I guess. Die! There. Leaf, you move and take out the... You take out Lepus. Okay. Severely wound Lepus, at least. Or Nana can take out Lepus. With the Miracle Sword. Shield Sword. Okay. Run back. By the way, I keep forgetting to move you. I should have kept you because you need to fortify, but anyways. Too late now. You move there. Finn, you move here. Okay, now which group of groups should I move? That's the question. I'll work out all. Because you have 38 damage, you do at least 55. You know? Maybe just these two that might want to heal, but let's do a quick save. And move here. It's Nana, Arthur. Wrong group. You. I want to do it to you. Because then I have Larcy and Fee and Tinny. Tinny, you can take down... Okay, who has bad res? 32, 25, 16. Found the bad res user. Found you. Okay. You take down you. Okay. Surprised you didn't, proc anything. Okay. Selif. What do you have? Hell. You have Bolganone. So let's take up the Hell user with Fee if I can. Thank you. And who should I take out with you? Why did I move you in an area where you have low HP? Okay. Let's end turn. Hopefully we will dodge. Okay, you attacked one of the Thracian Knights. You attacked Ares. Okay. Now you attacked Larcy. Okay, of course, Larcy dies. Okay. Larcy attacked the wrong person, I see. Larcy needs to kill this guy. Nice, because Brave Weapon crit. Fee. Fee's pretty magically tanky. Okay, that was a horrible idea. Alright, take on you. Okay. Hey, I was gonna have you take on the Tearfing user. User of Hell. Because you can move out of the way. Slightly. And you. Okay. Physic, Fee down. Good job with the Physic. Is that a critical use? Okay, you... Okay. One of them will die, I know, to, okay, you attack Larcy. You will die. You'll attack him. Now you just need to see the bolt hit. Okay, that's a 20% chance to hit. Miss. And now the bolt, Oh. Good job. Good job there. Now, the real question is how we're going to move freaking Julius this many turns without him dying. Okay. So, without further ado, let's have you get smited by the Gable. Oh, okay. No, no, you don't. Okay. Forgot about how squishy you are. Mages. Especially when they attack like that many times. Now you attack. Okay. Alrighty then. Keep moving you forward. And let's choose to defeat the final Dreadlord. You're good against fire, right? Yeah, good against fire. Okay. Move you in here, and let's Thoron you down. Okay, and that's a crit. That's a kill. Equus, and that's all the Dreadlords down. Now, I could technically fight you. I want to see if you have a unique dialogue with Leaf. No. Have you gone mad? You cannot even touch me. Yes, that's what... Yes, I have gone mad. Anyways. But, yeah, move you out of there. 17 minus... Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. And keep throwing meteors at the Thracians. Okay. But anyways, let's show off the unique dialogue with Salif, at least. Tearfing can actually do damage to him by 5, but hey, it's something. We meet at last, Salif. The so-called Scion of Light, or Scion of Light. Don't make me laugh. What a challenge could an heir of Baldur possibly prove? This is where your story ends. Hit it! Hit me! Okay, I'm definitely getting a hit for a lot of damage, but actually, you can tank it. Cover until your sister fights. Keep healing. You keep fighting. You'll keep fighting. I know you will. So, you'll attack. Okay, charmed. So, wata. Okay. Keep fighting until Nana reaches. By the way, if fun fact about Julius, he actually has 3 different death quotes depending on who defeats him. If Cell defeats him, you get a pretty iconic quote, which is basically just a rehash of. But if you kill him with anyone else, he's like, "I'm been defeated." But Seliph and Julia are the ones with the unique quotes. Okay. You're all gonna attack. Okay, you're gonna heal most of that damage, but hey, it's 5 damage. Okay. Now, actually, here's the dangerous part about him. He has Miracle and Crit, but Wrath is a more dangerous one. But let's show off what the Naga Tome can do. Naga. Julia! Why? What are you? Ah, Manfroy, you made a grave mistake. So that's still 51, but hey, he can't attack anyway. Or maybe he can, I don't know. Okay. Dragon versus dragon. Okay. Okay. You're probably gonna attack him. Okay. Okay, that's the defeat of Julius. And that's the end of the game. No, there was supposed to be a second phase to this boss fight, but it was cut out for time. So here's what happens for his final quote. Yet again, you have brought ruin to me. But let's not do that just in case. Okay, miss one of them, please. I want to get one. Okay. You move out of the way. Cause I want to show off what happens when you defeat when Self defeats him. Because there is a unique dialogue for Self defeating. Okay. So I do want to show that off, you know. That's another freaking meteor. Okay. This is the final, but yeah, the final boss basically just evolves into that. Okay. Can you kill? Okay, no, you cannot. I'm gonna keep throwing meteors at them, so... Okay, don't kill. Please, reduce them to like 5 HP. Or 10. With 10 HP, I could... Okay. Nope, miss. No, freaking... Okay, too much. Okay, you're gonna keep picking away at the Thracian... There's a depth proc. Please, just reduce them to 1 HP, please. I just want to show it off. Ah! Okay, it's a level up for you, though. Can you promote? Yes, you can. Okay. Can you even do damage with this? No, you can't. Okay. It's so annoying. Oh! That's Altena. Okay. Okay. If I get it, I'll show it. So see in a bit. Okay. Let's try it with Seliph. Seliph needs just 1 hit. So I'll show off this one. I probably won't show off the regular kill. Or maybe I will, who knows. But yeah, here's what happens to you defeat with Seliph. Seliph, hear me well. So long as Everest lurks ill in the hearts of men, I will return. Count on it, the hearts of... I won't be showing the regular version, which is just like, I'm gonna fear it. Yeah. And... yeah, the second phase this boss was cut where it's supposed to turn into Loptyr, but yeah, it's cut. Time constraints. This is supposed to be the start of the second phase, I think. But instead, he is purged from the world. The death of the Loptyr Tome. What the frick happened to you? What the frick? I don't think the game liked that. um, Congratulations, Seliph. You've endured so much so well to make it this far. Thank you, Lewin, but our victory means a precious little while our world still lies in ruins. Where do we begin from here? There's only one way to rebuild all the scarred lands. Everyone needs to come together and share the work among you. And for that, you'll need a good leader. The Crusaders' heirs will be returning home to assume their rightful thrones. And with the proper leadership, they can pool their strength again to build a new world. One where we can all live in happiness. But there are three heirs to Balder. A new world, you say? Odo. Yeah, a new world, you say? Yeah, Self, a new world. And your role is the most crucial of all. You'll remain here in Valhalla, and you'll guide the rise of this new world as the king of Grandvale. Hold on, I'm to be the king? Mm-hmm. After all that's happened, you and Julia are the last living heirs of the blood of Grandvale's kings. The two of you have inherited the last will of all who lost their lives in this path. These souls watch over you, even now. You mustn't forget the light for which they strove. I understand, Lewin. So long as I have the power, I'll do all I can. Now, Julia. Not fun fact, this is actually what do you say?
I agree, of course. I wish to aid Lord Seliph. No, my lord brother, every step of the way. I know this path will be a grueling one, but that's all the more reason to give it my all. Lady Lana, you'll do all you can to aid my brother as well, won't you? Yes, and gladly so. But, Lady Julia, what about... I must atone for the fate of Lord Sigurd. I know that's what my mother, Lady Deirdre, would wish of me.
Well, then, looks like everyone's making their way here, from the front lines. Seliph, this will be your first task as king. I'm sure they'll all love some words of thanks. And first up is well, is the twins. Well, that's it. I'm going home, Seliph. I've left the Izachian people to wait long enough. I doubt I could ever thank you enough for all you've done for me, Shannon. Literally raising him as a baby. All my life, you've been here to protect me at every turn. I owe you so dearly. I owe you so dearly. Your father, Lord Sigurd, was always there for me as well when I was a child, as was the Lady Deirdre. But when I lost Lady Deirdre, I couldn't do a thing to stop it. I failed. Lord Sigurd, even now, I'll never forget that day. You don't know me a thing, Siliph. Not when I've caused you so much pain. No, Shannon. If it weren't for you and the people of Izach, I wouldn't be here today. To me, Izach will always be home. Nothing will ever change that. I'm sure everyone's back in Izach would be heartened to hear such kind words. I've always thought you was a brother, Shannon. I pray we never forget that bond. My blade will always be yours, King Seliph. I'll never forget that so long as I live. Lord Seliph, I'm heading home with the king. I've got a country to help King Shannon build. That's all I really want. Ah, of course, Ulster. I know King Shannon will depend on your support. And know your late mother, Lady Ira. I know your late mother, Lady Ira, would love nothing more for you to devote your life to the Azachian people. Yes, sir. My life is theirs. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Best of luck, heroes of Izach. Hmm. I couldn't possibly thank you enough for everything you, Lord Seliph. I'll be departing for Leonster shortly. The Thracian Peninsula has suffered from war long enough, and it's high time we rebuild. I know my sister Altena wishes dearly for restored Thracia as well. Indeed. This war has lain waste to Thracia, and I can only imagine the burden laid upon you, the king to be of a united peninsula. I pray you give it your best, no matter what happens. I will. You take care as well, Lord Seliph. Long ago, our fathers Sigurd and Quan were bound with the closest of friendships, sharing their deaths as they did their lives. Prince Leaf, I'd love nothing more than for us to follow their example and remain lifelong friends. As do I, Lord Seliph. And they became sworn brothers. Or you're about to leave, aren't you, Leaf? Do you wish to accompany me, Nana? You wish to accompany me, Nana? Huh? Would that really be all right with you? But of course. All I want is to have you and your mite by my side. Thank you. So you're destined to for Thracia as well, Princess Altena. I am, sir. I've got to help the new king in his quest to give rise to a united Thracia. At the very least, I ought to atone for the legacy of my adoptive family, Trevant and Arian. They're still alive! How wonderful it would be if Arian were to work together with you. I don't believe that could happen for the time being, sir. Perhaps someday you'll feel the time is right. I shall be bound for home as well, my lord. I wish you the best of health. Sir Finn, you've come to my family's aid time and time again, and for 20 years played a crucial part in both my cause and father's. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. No, I'm a servant of House Leonster. As a knight, I have but followed where my lieges have led. No more, no less. Thracia is in your hands, Sir Finn. I hope you'll assist Prince Leif in granting Thracia its hard-won peace. Yes, sir. A peaceful Thracia was my Lord Quan's lifelong dream as well, and I'll do all I can to bring that dream to life. Many thanks, Lord Seliph. King Seliph. I shall excuse myself now. Are you headed for Thracia as well, General Hannibal? Indeed. Thracia yet hangs in the balance, and the people await my return. Who better to lead the reconstruction of Thracia than the mighty war hero? Do your best for the use of Thracia. Ah, Capri. I suppose you'll be parting with the general? I am, sir. I'm going to work with Papa to rebuild Thracia. And Halsada. But anyways, I see. You know Capri. Or Carefree. I've seldom seen anyone as happy as you are now. I confess I'm a bit envious. I'm so proud of Papa, sir. I may be adopted, but I'm still the son of the great General Hannibal. The job awaiting you, the heroes of Thracia, certainly won't be easy. It's up to you to unite two peoples long divided by bitter hatred, and build all for them a new peaceful land. And there they go. Led by Leif. It's odd seeing Hannibal run that fast. Meanwhile, there's the Silesians. Or the Silesians. Seliph, I dearly owe you all for what you've done to assist me. I'll never forget it so long as I live. Oh no, Prince Ares. Eric. The joy of chancing upon you is thanks to enough. It was such an honor to meet the son of my father's dearest friend. As tragic as their lives were, their faith in each other was unshakable to the very end. Our father's Prince Ares, were united by a singular dream of their deaths left unfulfilled. Let's fulfill their dream where they cannot. Let the two of us hand in hand guide old Judgerel towards bringing the dream to life. Well spoken, King Seliph. My father so dearly wished to see his beloved Augustria united in lasting peace. In the name of his dying wish, I'll carve Augustria a new prosperous future. But my might alone shall not be suffice. To this end, my dearest Lenny, I pray I'll have your strength ever by my side. Yep, of course. I'm going to do everything I can to help. Rebuild Augustria as well. That's Queen. Let us all work together to build an Augustria where anyone can live happily. Indeed. So long as you remain, I know I'll never give up. I'm going with Prince Ares to Augustria, Lord Seliph. I'll lend the prince my strength and help rebuild the country. I'll lend Prince strength and help rebuild the country. Dermot? Ah, of course. Your mother was a noblewoman of Nordion, yes? Lord Eldigan's sister, Lachesis, to be exact, sir. Nobody was closer to him than she was. I'll give my entire life to fulfilling the last wishes of my mother and Eldigan, and to create a united Augustria. I'm off with Dermot as well, Lord Seliph. Fee? Ah, I admit this was news to me, but congratulations all the same. Bit embarrassing to hear it like that, but I'm so happy. I actually like this game's pairing system more than the newer ones. You and Dermot are a truly perfect fit for each other. I pray you two have a long and happy life together. Thanks, you too, Lord Seliph. I say that because I feel like it's a lot more intertwined with the plot versus later games, which just kind of have it. Even as we speak, Lagustria is still embroiled in a civil war. A grueling task awaits you all, but I know you can handle it if you give it your best together. Augustria's fate now lies squarely in all of your hands. In all of your hands. And there goes the Augustrian people. Next up is...
I'm off to Jungmi now, Lord Seliph.
Ah, of course. You're the heir to Jungbi. Will you be okay? Huh? Why, Lord Seliph? You're not saying you think I'm nervous about this, are you? What about your husband? No, that isn't what I meant. I'll be just fine, sir. I'm the daughter of the great Lady Bridget, after all. Sure, I don't look the part, but when the going needs doing, I'll go and do it. Just watch me go, sir. I'm going back to Jungbi as well, sir. I know Jungbi will need your might in the years to come, as will I. Yes, sir. I want to help my cousin, just as my mother once helped my aunt. I hope I can for the rest of my life. And you as well, Sigurd? You're the close to him as they come, aren't you?
Yep, I guess this means I'll be around to visit you quite a bit, sir. Who the heck are you?
Who are you? Who was that? Why was he called Sigurd? You're Frig's heir, are you not, Tini? I'm so sorry. I know returning to Frigg couldn't possibly be easy for you.
No, it won't. But for mother's sake, I mustn't run away. I hope I'll have your help in this as well, Lord Seliph.
But of course, we'll be with you every step of the way. I'm going to Dozel, Lord Seliph. Your father was Lord Lex, correct? Sure. Give me a moment. Okay, apparently the volume's been super low for some reason on everything but my mic. Literally so much that like the audio on the desktop thing, like the bars, isn't registering. So I'm just gonna turn that up a bit. So let's see. Likes of Langbald and Damien were tormented by the people and stained House Dozel's good name for too long. Now that my father is gone, it falls to me to heal the state's wounds. I entrust Dozel's welfare to you. I pray you'll be able to lend your might in the years to come. Yes, Lord Seliph. So long, Seliph. I leave Dozel's care to you, Lord Jolavir. Facing my people ain't gonna be easy. But one way or another, I've got to atone for my dad's crimes somehow. Guess I won't know till I try. Really owe you one, Seliph. You truly are an odd one, Lord Jolavir. Your rough words hide such just a gentle spirit. I guess. Talking like that never felt right, yeah. Good luck with everything, Seliph. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Lord Seliph. Jolavir's always felt awkward about what really lies beneath his act. I thought as much. Do take care, Larcy. And do take care of Jolavir. Yes, suppose. I suppose I can't really afford to leave him be, can I? Rest assured, I'll look after him. Take care as well, Lord Seliph. Meanwhile, Arthur, what are you doing? Lord Seliph. It's a heroic version of Arvis's theme. I beg your forgiveness, Lord Arvis. The task which now lies before you is the most painful of all. No, sir. I'm always left at House Velthomer, and it's my only duty to atone for the many crimes of my kin. Oh, because he is the son of Azel. I know what my father, Lord Azel, would want as well. Arthur, I can't bring myself to hate Lord Arvis any longer. Knowing now that he was but a sad victim of fate, I can only offer you my condolences. Thank you so much, Lord Seliph. The Fire Emblem House Velthomer's royal crest was once revered by the people of the world over as a symbol of justice. Hey, by the way, that's the Fire Emblem, by the way. I'll work tirelessly until the emblem's honors in good name are restored. And now it's just, well...
Well, sire, I'm leaving for Chelsea now.
Yeah, he's the... What? Why, Oifei? Why? I thought you would never leave my side. I still need you.
No, sire. You'll do a magnificent job ruling on your own. I know it. And whilst you do, it'll be my duty to protect House Shalfie in your stead.
Shalfie, I understand, Wei. You're right, of course. I won't be able to inherit his throne, which leaves you as the last bearer of the blood of Balder. Who can claim it? I suppose there isn't much choice.
Everything will be fine, sire. I'll always be watching over you, even from Shalfie.
Wei, to me, you've always been like the father I never had. You taught me all I know. How to strategize, how to live as a knight does, and how to be kind. You've done so much, and I could never thank you even nearly enough.
Sire, I too owe your father dearly for all he has done for me, for all he once did to me. When my parents died, Sigurd took me into his home. He loved me if I was his own brother, and yet I couldn't even be by his side in his final moments. I was such a coward.
Wei, please don't cry. This is my fault, not yours.
My apologies, sire. You shouldn't have to see me like that. Now then, please, sire.
I know, Wei, I know. You take care as well. Wei-Fei's cool. And last but not least is said. Well, Lord Self, thanks for everything. I'll be going back to Salice with my father now. I must admit, said, I'm almost envious you have a father like Lewin by your side. How nice it must be. It is. I'm so proud to be his son, sir. And someday, hopefully, I'll be every bit the great man he is now. Salice is yours to rule now, said. I'm not going back. Huh? What are you talking about, father? The war is over. Please, you gotta come home. No, my work there is done. I don't belong on the throne. Salice needs a fresh start with its leadership, just like everywhere else. What Salice needs is you. It needs to be guided by your youthful hand. I don't understand. Salice needs you too, and I need you. Please, father, please come home with me. Settle down, said. You're embarrassing me here. Settle down, said. You're embarrassing me here. You already know exactly why I'm doing this, don't you, said? Father. That's enough. There's nothing left to say. Go. I leave Salice's fate to you. Well, Self, I guess this is farewell for me as well. I've got a journey of my own to begin. Thank you, Lewin. Thank you so much. You've done so much for us, the young generation. You've always guided us. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. I did only my duty, Self. I am the wind. A wind fated to guide in the beating of life. Light of life. And this very light shines on with the heart of every last one of you. I understand now. All my life I've heard tales of how the dragon can feel becoming entangled in the sorry affairs of mankind. But you are different. You guided us where your kin never would. So long as our world lives on, humanity will never forget your kindness. Lewin, no, a hero of a distant land, Forseti of the Wind. Yep, this was not Lewin the entire game. Lewin died in the Battle of Valhalla. He was revived by Lewin, basically turned into a zombie to basically house the spirit of Forseti. At long last, Thrace have been united, a region once small with countless small nations constantly warring upon themselves with the restoration of House Leonster and the downfall of the Thracian kingdom. The Thracian peninsula finally knows peace, and the first ruler of this new Thracia, the people ardently desired for the throne, to be taken by Leif, the war criminal. Anyways, and so Leif worked together with Nanna, Leif's wife. Finn the Lance Knight, the great General Hannibal, Capri, the holy youth, to build a new nation for Thracia's people. At Leif's behest, the old Thracia's former lands were entrusted to his sister, Altena. Legends tell of Altena's love and for dedication to the very soil that raised her. And this love never died so long as she lived. The Thracian Peninsula thus gave rise to a new realm, the Kingdom of New Thracia. I do wonder what happened to Thracia in what happened in Marth's timeline, because they never actually go back here. The Kingdom of Izach may have found, because we know what happened to Celos bloodline. freedom from the Imperial Quickest, yet its people could not rest easily while its heiress absence fight in the war. This changed with the very final victory of the Liberation Army. I'll talk more about it in the credits. When the Shanani returned from battle, the people greeted their liege with raucous cheers. And so, with Shannon assuming the crown, Ulster, the dutiful swordsman, and others by his side to restore the land. They also strove for a new age of diplomacy and trade, seeking to build a wealthy nation. Izotch was once reviled by others as a little more than barbarous eastern land, but under the reign of Shannon, Izotch will grow like never before, and shall one day be reborn as a mighty nation, every bit the equal of other realms. With close ties to Granvale, because, one of the houses literally married on the other side of the continent, Augustra, after the aftermath of Augustra's civil war, left it with an ex by Granvale, and so the land fell to harsh tyranny. After years of abuse, its people dearly wished for the rise of a unified nation, one led by House Nordian, heirs of the legendary hero Eldigan, and so the people eagerly welcomed the homecoming of Ares. In Ares, the people saw the very same aura Eldigan himself had born in his youth, just as they looked the exact freaking same. Ares was accompanied home by Lene, his wife. Dermot, the charming knight. Fee, Dermot's wife. And worked with them to unite Augustria under the reign of Ares. Augustria will soon become Granville's most crucial partner, and will grow to be greater than ever before. Kingdom of Verdane. At its peak, the Empire had shunned and ignored Verdane, uninterested in seizing the region within its iron fist. It's completely abandoned the Old Kingdom. Instead, Verdane was left to the mercy of constant warring clans and brigands ran rampant. Nobody had any hope of peace. With the Holy War's end, Seliph led an expedition to restore peace to Verdane. The people were overjoyed at last be saved by Seliph, the son of Deirdre. Deirdre had long since passed into the legends and folklore of Verdane, now revered there as a saint. And now Verdane's people clamored to come under the rule of Deirdre's son, Seliph, too held a deep love for the land of his mother's youth. And so Verdane joined Granville's lands to becoming the royal province of Verdane. Verdane is a land of natural beauty. Its verdant forests are Sigurd's prayers. Its sparkling crystal clear water is Deirdre's tears. And all are its people's emblems of hope and faith. If Jamaica married someone, that the children probably take over that of Verdane. Again, this game I felt like a lot more thought out with the children's system anyways. So Lise had long dwelt under the Empire's cruel hand, and so instead devoted their life to rebuilding the ruined land. A breathtaking land, a peaceful people. Lewin had devoted his life to protecting the kingdom of Selise, and at long last, his decades of work came to fruition. And in Granville itself, Felthomer's new Lord Arthur, Freeg's new Lord Tinny, Dozal's new Lord Faval, and Jolavir, and his wife Larcy, not even mentioning Dozal, and Jungby's new Lord Patty, and Lester, Chalfie's new Lord Oitfe, and others all returned to their lands. In the royal capital Belhalla itself, with overwhelming support from the public, Seliph was officially hailed as their king. The newly anointed King Seliph devoted himself to rebuilding his land and bringing peace to all, his goal nothing short of a prosperous world free of oppression and bigotry. And by his side, one would always find his loving, ever-smiling wife, Queen Lana. His sister, Princess Julia, regarding his toil with the warmest of eyes. In ages to come, the people of Judgerel tell legends of a divine king of ages past. None shall ever forget his name, Seliph. But I'll go into a lot more of the details about things that, especially with this game requiring multiple playthroughs in order to actually know the full story. Yeah, because certain things are locked behind different playthroughs. Mainly, but anyways, Fiend. So, the one thing I want to mention with the bloodline. If you're wondering where the Naga's crest comes from, it actually comes from Selef's bloodline. Yeah, Selef and Marth's bloodlines are interconnected somehow. Either Marth being a descendant of Selef or vice versa. And basically, because of that, the Naga's blood is mixed in, and the crest appeared later in life. That basically the major crest of Naga, which basically allows you to directly interact with the Falchion, which is a major crest weapon. Major crest of Naga. Probably, it's honestly probably Self is the ancestor of Marth. But anyways, yeah. Uh, but yeah, Lewin for one is also a ghost. Or not a ghost, but a corpse. Uh, oh, prologue burst. But yeah, Lewin is basically is a corpse that if you play on the game 12 times, yes, you heard me right, 12 freaking times, you can you get an extra cutscene of what happened to Lewin. Lewin basically during the battle of Valhalla died, but through the power of Forseti, the wind god, was revived from the dead on one condition. Forseti would take over his body and guide him to do things to basically end the war, but at a cost. And another thing, he wouldn't be able to see his family ever, or basically be with his family ever again. It's really sad, actually. He would never be able to see his family. Why are you talking a lot? But anyways, yeah. R.I.P. Lewin. But yeah, kind of. But he did. He accepted it, and for the greater good, Lewin and Forseti basically worked together to guide him. That's why when he was like talking about like self pity thing, that was Lewin. That was Lewin talking. But the moment he left and came back, that was Forseti. The entire game was mostly Forseti. Some parts are Lewin's speeches, some parts are Forseti, just talking through his corpse. And after that, he basically started, moving as Forseti. But yeah. There is also, I'm going to say, much cut content with this game. For one, some of the cut content was put into its midquel, which is Thracia. If you want to call it midquel, because it literally takes place in between books 1 and 2. Thracia 776 has a lot of well, from what I understand, a lot of cut content from this game. One of them being some of the stuff with about the Loptyr cult turning the people to stone. And I wonder if 116 is a limit thing, But I swear they had more than 22 wins. But anyways, oh, did it register? Yeah, that's a. I feel like they mix those around. But anyways, yeah, that's a limiter. That's a. But yeah, there's supposed to be a third generation, which I think was supposed to deal with the consequences of the inbreeding in the houses, and with the meeting of the first and second generations. Because basically they were supposed to go into Valhalla and find a bunch of the entire first generation turned to stone, other than Sigurd, who's a pile of ash, not a stone statue. And they're supposed to be revived, and they're supposed to fight against the a bunch of other stuff, including I think probably the remnants of Manfroy. Probably Manfroy more is the main villain, along with the dragon version of Loptyr. Yeah. Okay. Survival A, tactics C, experience B, combat E. But yeah. Next time let's play video games. I'm thinking I'm gonna do The Force Unleashed. The Force Unleashed is one of the first games I ever played. That I try to do for this channel, and it's a game that I hold very well and dear to my heart. The only question is, which version? Because it's going to be the 100, the 100th, well, not the 100th Let's Play, the 100 subscriber special, or the 1 year anniversary special, I should really say, because we aren't at 100 subs yet. We're almost there, not 4 more to go, but, we're at 1 year anniversary. In about, and at this uploading date, 5 days. So I need to start planning the day. But yeah, without further ado, let's meet at the end of this playthrough. Next time, hope you all have a great day. Have a great day. Bye-bye.